First, do no harm.
Houston, Texas, home of the world-renowned medical center, and home of the Burzynski Clinic and the Burzynski Research Institute. For more than 30 years, the Burzynski Clinic and the Burzynski Research Institute have been in the forefront of cutting-edge, gene-targeted cancer treatment.
I was working on amino acids and peptides. Peptides are small proteins. They are composed of amino acids. I found that cancer patients had deficiency of peptides, which are discovered earlier. These were the new peptides, new chemicals which nobody knew they existed. I found them in human blood. And then, surprisingly, I realized that patients who had advanced cancer, they had very little of these peptides in blood.
Antineoplastins are a group of peptides and amino acid derivatives originally discovered by my father, Dr. S.R. Burzynski. These are present in our blood, and in healthy tissue, they're elevated, much more so than in people suffering cancer. They are molecular switches. They play a role on activating genes that are involved in the cancerous process and also protecting you with genes that are causing cancer. So in essence, they have been shown to attack cancer cells but protect the other cells. So it's the best of both worlds.
Cancer, a deadly word. How then do we eliminate cancer? At the Burzynski Clinic, we know that there are good guys and bad guys when fighting cancer. The oncogenes are the bad guys that promote cancer, and the tumor suppressor genes are the good guys that fight cancer. Just as no two fingerprints are alike, cancer types hold the same distinction.
This is the Department of Cell and Molecular Biology. This is where we do the cell culture, the research on cells that are cancerous. We obtain them commercially. We try to understand the molecular mechanisms of the action of the antineoplastons on the cells to try to understand how the medicine works at the cellular level to kill the cancer cells and to eventually cure the cancer in the patients. We use equipment, technology, some of it here, some at core facilities at other institutes in Houston, to try to understand the science behind the anti-cancer medicines made at the Burzynski Clinic.
And we do this by utilizing a combination of gene-targeted therapy and FDA-approved medications. We untangle the complex web of the relationship between gene therapy and cancer cells. With cancer, time is of the essence and every moment counts. We combine gene-targeting drugs and low-dose chemo if needed.
The way we look at cancer here at the Burzynski Clinic is it's more than just the tumor site. Obviously that's very important and significant in figuring out how to address the cancer in the patient, but what we want to do is identify the genes that are involved in that particular patient's cancer. With that, then we can start creating more customized and personalized treatment plans that involve gene-targeted medications targeting, obviously, the genes involved in that patient's cancer. This way, we're able to reduce side effects, we're able to reduce any time wasting on ineffective drugs, and cater it, obviously, much more to the patient and their individual cancer need.
Here at the Burzynski Clinic, this unique relationship is respected and implemented for your specific situation. Combined with Dr. Burzynski's half-century of experience and with his distinguished staff of doctors, engineers, chemists, and other healthcare professionals, has developed and researched new cancer treatments and therapies. Therapies that fight the battle with you.
Amazing. I mean, if I had to sum it up in one word, I would just say it's absolutely amazing. The difference in the nurses, the doctors, the staff here, that's healing in itself. And I'm saying all of this in comparison to where I've been elsewhere. I've been to 2 other places for treatment outside of the Burzynski Clinic, and there's no comparison.
And I looked around and he was close to where I live in Houston. I said, "You got my number. I'll take a shot." So I came over to the Burzynski Clinic in June, first week of June. And he looked me over and said, yeah, they'll try, they'll help me. And then so I started with the clinic, I started with the treatment. And by the end of August, I went for my second PET scan, the tumor was gone. That was how fast.
When I first came, as soon as I got here, I was just even outside, I just had this peaceful feeling. It's like, this is where you're supposed to be. I came in and the feeling in the office was just warm and wonderful. I saw these other patients that had been healed and I just had a good feeling about it. I had hope. And my doctors are just very caring about me, and I just knew that this is just where I was supposed to come.
After your initial contact with the Burzynski Prospective Patient Department to determine your eligibility for a consultation with a team of physicians, you will arrive at the Burzynski Medical Clinic, where you'll be greeted with warmth and sincerity.
Hi, my name's Yaga.
And I'm Leopoldine.
I'm Elsa.
And welcome to Burzynski Clinic.
Get here as soon as you can. This man is amazing in his approach to cancer. And if I could give anybody advice, is to, if you have cancer, come here.
I went to 5 different oncologists, including MD Anderson, and I did research on all 5 of those. And when I came to Dr. Burzynski and did research on the internet with him, he was head and shoulders above the rest. No other doctor spends the hours educating clients. No other doctor.
You will then be guided to the appropriate level of the campus to meet your care team and to begin your journey to better health. Here at the Burzynski Clinic, our highly qualified nursing staff will be with you from start to finish. You will find yourself amidst an atmosphere of care, respect, and professionalism. At the Burzynski Clinic, our goal is to treat the whole person, and that includes you and your family's entire medical history. Our professional and caring team of doctors, nurses, and clinicians are constantly evaluating your day-to-day progress.
People need to know that there's truly help out there. Here, my wife has been blessed tremendously by coming here and receiving medications that truly work.
The treatment processes are unique and require extensive research, production, and manufacture. Our Southwest campus is the nerve center of pharmaceutical development. Here, state-of-the-art processes assure you the highest quality therapy. We also perform in-house genetic testing, and those results are needed to develop your personalized treatment program. From the beginning of your journey with the Burzynski team, this personal one-on-one approach is resolute and tested.
And here at Burzynski, he is not only using less drugs in a kinder, more humane way, he is curing cancer, which is our ultimate goal.
And this has given me the most hope that I've had in a year and a half. Very professional here. I thank God for finding this place.
And like so many others that have discovered, when all hope was dashed, it was with the Burzynski team where hope exists.
They all know you by name. They ask how you're doing. You know, you can talk about other things going on in your life besides just your treatment, and that helps you to kind of forget, you know, what's going on as well too. So again, like I said, the staff is healing up here, but also with your body as well.
The Burzynski Clinic. When all hope was dashed, it was with the Burzynski team where hope exists.